Okay, so let's try to prepare bank reconciliation statement. Okay, so I'm using question from quiz 2 June 2020. All right. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, question. The following is a summary from the cash book. Okay, but we are going to focus on the bank column. Okay, we do have cash column and bank column. Cash is for cash in hand, bank is for cash at bank, and the bank statement of Mama Kitchen for the month of May 2020. All right. Okay, so this is the cash book. All right, so our focus is here, balance CD 14345. And we're going to compare this with the bank statement received. Okay, and again, the focus is at the closing balance 12215. See, there is a difference between the cash book that is prepared by the business here and the bank statement prepared by the bank. Okay, so significant difference. Okay, from 14,000 to 12,000 something. All right. Okay, additional information. All right. The amount received from sales ABC Enterprise of 2,000 ringgit was wrongly recorded by the bank as 200 ringgit. Unfortunately, the bank wrongly record the amount of deposit ABC Enterprise. So we have here ABC Enterprise. Okay, this is a deposit, so recorded on the credit side, which is correct for the bank statement. However, the amount should be 2,000, but they record this as 200. Okay, what about the record in the cash book? Okay, the amount received. Okay, so this is received. So receive debit. So we refer to the debit side of the cash book. So we see that we have here sales ABC Enterprise. Okay, and the amount is recorded correctly at 2,000 ringgit. So meaning we don't have any problem with the cash book. The problem is here in the bank statement. All right, next. The amount of RM400 paid to Smart Sendirian Berhad was wrongly recorded as receipt in the cash book. Okay, was wrongly recorded as a receipt. Okay, the amount is okay, so 400 ringgit is a payment, but you record as a receipt. Okay, so let's look at here. Okay, what about this item? Do we have this item in the bank statement? Smart, yes, we do have it here. Smart Sendirian Berhad. So this is paid. So this is payment. In the bank statement, payment is in the debit column. So this is correct. Okay, for a bank statement, okay, the way they record the transaction is correct, but in the cash book, okay, Smart Sendirian Berhad, okay, should be recorded here. This should be recorded in the credit side, but it is recorded on the debit side. Okay, so we need to correct this amount. Okay, so when we correct the account, we do not simply take the eraser and then erase the item. No, we don't do that. Okay, maybe if we are using the system, so the system already record the transaction. Okay, so we need to prepare an adjusting entry. Okay, so we are going to adjust this in the adjusted cash book. Okay, all right. Okay, so required, prepare adjusted cash book for the month of May 2020 and prepare a bank reconciliation statement as at 31st May 2020. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is to match, okay, between cash book and the bank statement. Okay, so match the items of cash book and bank statement. All right, so number one. Okay, so number one, we are going to start with debit column here, and we are going to match with the credit column here. Okay, so the first thing is balance BD, or the opening balance. Okay, is it the same as per bank statement? Yes, fortunately. Okay, next, sales ABC Enterprise, it should be 2,000. Okay, so we have here ABC Enterprise. Okay, so it is recorded at the bank except that the amount is wrongly recorded. Okay, so I'm going to mark here as error. Okay, and I'm going to tick here because I have recorded, because the business already record the transaction. The bank statement also show that they have that the bank already recorded the transaction. Okay, all right, but the problem is the amount is wrongly recorded. That's it. Okay, so mark that as error. Okay, and then Amin Trading, do we have any 120 here? Yes. Okay, 120. All right, any 300 in the bank statement? Yes. Okay, 250. Yes. Okay, all right. Okay, Smart Sendirian Berhad. What is the problem with Smart Sendirian Berhad? Okay, it should be on the credit side in the cash book, but it is recorded on the debit side in the cash book. Okay, but do this item already appear in the bank statement? Okay, so the item is 400. So look at the debit. All right. So we do have this item. Yes, Smart Sendirian Berhad. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, so this is already recorded, except that there is an error. Okay, there is an error with Smart Sendirian Berhad, but it is already recorded at cash book and at bank. All right. Okay. Do we have any commission received 800 here? No. In the bank statement, refer to the bank statement. Any 800 here? No. Any 600 here? No. Okay, so I'm going to mark this as, okay, so this would be your, okay, if you want to mark this would be your this is your uncredited check. Okay, this is your uncredited, okay, uncredited check. Okay, and sales item also will be considered as uncredited check. Okay, all right. And what about this side? Okay, what about this side? Okay, do we have any item that did not match with the cash book? Yes, we do. We have here dividend. Okay, and then we have credit transfer. Okay, all right. So take note of that. Okay, now we are going to compare the second one. Okay, credit with debit. All right, at the bank statement. Okay, number one, 55. Oh, sorry, 320 here. Purchase Lim Sendirian Berhad, 320. Do we have this amount, exact amount 320 at the bank? Yes. At the bank statement? Yes. Here. Okay. Do we have 90 here, electricity? No. Okay, Hakim Enterprise 110. Yes. Purchases 50. Yes. Okay. Do we have a rental 135? No. What about Adidas 220? No. What about the wages 1000? No. All right. Okay. So make sure you circle of items that did not match. Okay. So then this will be recorded as, unpresented check. Unpresented check. Unpresented check. Unpresented check. Okay, then we're going to look at the bank statement and we're going to circle items which are not appear in the cash book. Bank charges, okay, direct debit, standing order, and dishonor check. Okay, so what is the next step? The next step is to update your cash book. Okay, so how to update the cash book? So the first thing that we're going to do is to transfer the balance. Okay, balance CD 14345. Make it balance BD 14345. This one. Okay. So you transfer from credit to debit side. All right. And then you are going to record, okay, items on the credit side of the bank statement. Okay, to the debit side of your cash book. Okay, so we have here dividend 100, credit transfer to 1000. Okay, dividend 100, credit transfer to 1000. Okay, and then transfer items from the debit bank statement to the credit cash book. Okay, bank charges 55, direct debit 500, standing order 420, dishonor check 700. So I bring them all to here. Okay, bank charges 55, direct debit 500, standing order 420, and dishonor check 700. Okay. And the next thing to do is to correct the error. Okay, so to correct the error, like I said just now, you cannot simply take the eraser and then you erase, okay, the mistake that you have made. All right. So what you are going to do is you are going to prepare an adjusting entry, and then you are going to correct the error. Okay. So you have wrongly recorded payment, okay, in the debit side. Okay. So we're going to cancel that amount first. Okay. So we have recorded previously. Okay. So this is the original bank account or cash book. So you have recorded here, you have wrongly recorded this transaction as receipt, but it is a payment. Okay, so this 400 already appear on the debit side. So we're going to cancel that. So how to cancel that? So we are going to credit the same amount, which is 400. Okay, so error 400. But by cancelling the error, okay, by cancelling the error, it is not enough, okay, it is not enough to correct the mistake that we have made previously. If we cancel out the error, then it will go back to 0. Okay, so the next thing to do is to reinstate the amount. All right, to reinstate the amount. Okay, so we're going to reinstate, okay, Smart Sendirian Berhad to the credit side, okay, with the amount of 400 ringgit. So that's it. Okay, so we have correct the error. Okay, we have recorded everything which is not appear in the cash book previously, but they are there in the bank statement. So we have transferred all of them to the cash book. Okay, and we have correct the error. So we need to recalculate the balance CD. Okay, so you recalculate the balance CD. So this is the new balance. Okay, so what are we going to do with this new balance? Okay, so look at the balance 13970. Is it equal to your bank statement? If it is equal to bank statement, then you don't need bank reconciliation statement. If it is not equal, then you have to prepare the bank reconciliation statement. Okay, to look at the reason why after I update the cash book, okay, my balance is still not the same as the bank statement. Okay, so we are at that point, okay, where the balance is still not the same as per bank statement. Okay, so we need to prepare the bank reconciliation statement. So we're going to transfer 13970 to the bank reconciliation statement. So the following step is to prepare the bank reconciliation statement. Okay, and we are going to start with the balance as per updated cash book. Okay, all right. Next step is to add unpresented check. Okay, refer to the format. All right, so we're going to add unpresented check. Okay, previously we have show as a payment or deduction in our cash book, but because in the bank statement they are not being deducted yet, so we're going to add again. Okay, we're going to add them in the bank reconciliation statement. Okay, because our objective, okay, for when we prepare bank reconciliation statement, to make sure that the balance at the end of the day is equal to the balance as per bank statement. Okay, so whatever happened at the bank, so we're going to follow that. All right, if the bank did not record this amount, then we're going to add them here. Okay, in the bank reconciliation statement. We are not going to, again, yeah, even though the item is not recorded in the bank statement, okay, the item is already occurred in the past. Okay, so we leave it as it is in the bank, in the cash book or bank account. Okay, the one that we prepare. Okay, the one that the business prepare. Okay, we are going to leave it as it is, but we're going to mark them as unpresented check or uncredited check, and then we're going to show them here in the bank reconciliation statement. You show them here. Okay, so add unpresented check for electricity, rental, Adida market, and wages. All right. The items that we have marked here as unpresented check. Okay, and then we're going to last with uncredited check. So we have two items, commission and sales Aiman. If you have the check number, then you may write down the check number, but in this case we don't have the check number. All right, so uncredited check, commission, sales Aiman, 800 and 600. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we have recorded unpresented check. So and then we have recorded here uncredited check. Okay, but we do have we identify error made by the bank where, okay, the item should be 2000 but bank record as 200 only here. Okay, so meaning we have deducted 2,000, right? Credit. Sorry. We have recorded receipt 2,000. Okay, you have recorded receipt. But bank only record receipt 200. Okay, so bank understate the amount by 1,800. Bank understate the amount by 1,800. So we are going to follow that. If the bank understate the amount, then we are going to understate the amount by 1,800. So we're going to minus 1,800. All right, so then you're going to show it here, error 1,800. Okay, if you need to provide further details, so you're going to put it here as smart. All right, and then you're going to call the bank to mention to them about the error. Okay, all right, so this one you add 13970, add the total unpresented check less the total uncredited check and less error. Okay, 1,800. Okay, so when you calculate this one, you should get the balance as per bank statement here. Okay, as per bank statement here. All right. Okay, if you get the same amount as per bank statement, it means that the preparation of your bank reconciliation statement is correct. All right, so congratulations. So we all get correct answer now. We all get a balance, okay, as per bank statement 12,215. All right, so that's all for bank reconciliation statement. So if you have any question, okay, maybe you can ask in comment. All right, if you're my student, then you may contact me directly to ask any question. Okay, all right, so that's all from me. Thank you.